she come over here ranting and raving, and I checked my camera. She pulled off and left. I'm guessing that's after she noticed the camera was back there. Mm-hmm. She came to the door with the gun.
Like, what was she doing with that gun?
I guess she beat on the door with the gun. And then she was in the back. She was waving it like this.
You got that on camera?
27 to 13.
Yes, sir. Back with another one. Hope all y'all doing good. You know, hey, appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give my thanks now. Gotta give my thanks. Hey, whoever ain't supporting me, we're gonna move to the side. But for my supporters, y'all the real MVPs, man. Y'all the real MVPs. But man, we got another crazy one, man. Like, but some people, they just can't let go. They can't let go. And I know it'd be hard sometimes. It'd be hard. Definitely like relationships where you done been with somebody for a while and then you see them get with somebody else and they treating them better. Why I couldn't get that treatment? But we're gonna go ahead and dive into it. But before I dive into it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell too now. Hit that notification bell. So you get these videos when they drop. Get that drop when it drop. So we can run it up. Let's run it up.
On May 25, 2022, Austell police officers responded to a call about a woman attempting to pick up her child from her ex-husband while carrying a gun in Austell, Georgia. When officers arrived at the scene, they were greeted by the man's current girlfriend. She explained that her boyfriend and his wife were separated and in the process of getting a divorce.
Ooh.
According to her, the wife was upset about her presence and showed up to pick up the child with a gun in her hand, banging on the door. Fearing for her safety, the girlfriend called the police.
She was supposed to pick him up this morning. She called, said she wasn't coming to get him. He had to go to work. So I guess she upset me, and she come over here ranting and raving, and I checked my camera. She pulled off and left. I'm guessing that's after she noticed the camera was back there. Mm-hmm. She came to the door with the gun.
Like, what was she doing with that gun?
I guess she beat on the door with the gun. And then she was in the back. She was waving it like this.
You got that on camera?
27 to 13, 10, 12, 39.
I wouldn't have called because I'm trying to defuse the situation.
And who?
What it is, she probably like, dang, he done moved on that fast. I don't want no bitch around my kids. And he happy. That's what people be thinking. They're like, because if they found them somebody, they ain't gonna care what you're doing. They ain't gonna care what you're doing. As long as they the one that's happy. But if they ain't the one that's happy, boy, all hell gonna break loose. You better be happy she ain't really do no damage and take nobody out. Cause she going through a lot right now. I'm pretty sure they both, but he got him somebody to keep him warm.
Who is she?
But when if she got a gun now, I gotta do something about it. His wife, they supposed to be separated, getting a divorce, and I don't know what they doing.
He lives here?
Huh?
He lives here?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not here now. He's working.
No, he had to go to work.
Okay, you can pull up that video.
Yeah. If the RP is Matthew Ellis, he has 17s out of Douglas County.
So I know she wanted to get her son, and which is fine, but she was making threats on the way over here to him before he got the work. So I knew not to open the door. He in the house. I would have gave him to her if she came over here in a positive mindset. But when she got out there caught with that gun, I was not opening the door.
27, come here, 54, special circle. 27. 54 in the area, 1308, special circle.
The girlfriend provided officers with camera footage that captured the wife holding a gun.
I want to see.
And that door was locked. She broke it.
Okay.
13, you
You see it.
Come on. make contact with you.
Man, she could have got shot through the door doing some stuff like that.
She also mentioned that the wife had made threats a few weeks earlier and that her boyfriend had advised her to call the police if anything similar happened again.
He said she was making threats.
Yeah, she was making threats, call the cops.
Okay.
That's what he said. Now, we've been trying to defuse the situation because 2 weeks ago, she was making threats on the outside, and I let it slide.
She came here making threats?
Slide, but this time, she came with a gun.
What was the threat she made last time she came?
She said she was going, if she see me, she gonna run me. Well, I was on the inside, so she wasn't directly talking to me. She was talking to him. They was outside talking.
Okay.
And she was like, well, if I see her, I'm gonna run her over, I'm gonna kill her, blah, 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 blah. And she had a crowbar.
She had a crowbar that time?
Yeah.
Do you have that on video?
No.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna move forward with
But I think I gotta do some extra stuff, because it is.
oh yeah.
I can't play with this now. I got kids.
We're deciding what charge it would be. It's gonna be some kind of assault, intimidation. That ain't hurt.
Civil round for it.
Well, she got a sign on the back, but I think it's on the driver's side. I don't know if it's on the passenger side.
Well, she got a turn.
Shortly after, the boyfriend called and informed the officers that he had just spoken with his wife and she would be arriving at the house in about 5 minutes.
How far away are you? 5 minutes.
Are you gonna wait for me to get there?
No, I just want my phone. It's not what I need to wait for you. You don't have nothing to do with it. I just want love.
209, 120.
All right.
209, sorry. She said she'll be back in 5 minutes.
Outside or not?
If you're not gonna be coming over violent, then maybe okay, but don't be coming over there trying to be on some rah-rah stuff.
They're trying to extra while, but I'm not going to touch it. I just want her to bring me my son outside.
All right.
That first time.
She on her way back, she gonna ride up and see them police? They done tricked her ass, boy. You thought you could do something like that and get away with it, huh? No, that man ain't married to you. Well, he's still married to you, but he finna get a divorce from you. This probably the reason.
So
why.
this all took place because she said she wanted her child.
Yeah, but okay, so yesterday,
It's really a situation between him and her.
actually, no. It's me.
Right.
The whole thing is me. It ain't got nothing to do with the baby. The baby in good care, and he always been in good care. It ain't got nothing to do with him. It's me. It's because I'm around. Anytime I come around, this is how it gets.
Okay.
She could have had her son. She told him yesterday that he was not getting him, and then end up dropping him off last night,
Okay.
knowing he's sick.
He
sick.
told her she's not getting a
He don't need to be
child.
going back and forth. He's sick.
Okay.
She told him, and he sent me the text.
Oh, they hiding too. They got him.
He was not getting the baby, and then she ended up dropping him off last night,
Okay.
saying she gonna pick him up this morning.
Okay. So what made her turn into the rah-rah shit?
The fact that she said she called and said she couldn't get him to 7 o'clock. He got to be to work at 6:30.
Okay.
And then she called and said, well, y'all deal with it. Y'all take care of him, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Then she called back and said, well, he need his medicine. I'm going to come get him. I'm going to give him his medicine, blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's fine.
So what made her turn up like that to bring a gun
She
at the
turn
car?
up like that every time she think of me.
So she pulled up over here and just got out of her car because she just got mad because she thought about you being
She was already
here.
mad. She was mad yesterday. She was already mad. He wanted me to defuse the situation. He wanted me to talk to her, and I don't have no problem talking to her. I know that I have kids. I have something to lose. I have a career I'm starting. So my thing is, I can't, she's not going to be cordial. So she's been on her rah-rah. It's not, she always been like this.
Gotcha. Well, we're gonna see if she
I have no choice but to press charges now because she took it too far. Now it's too far.
So
Now I done
basically,
let a
she's
whole
just
lot of her
upset.
stuff
She's
slide.
just upset because you and her husband are together.
Yes.
And she
did.
And she was going to come pick him up yesterday.
No, she wasn't.
No, she was going to come pick him up today.
Is what she said.
But she initially said she didn't want to come pick him up today.
That's what she said.
But then she just all of a sudden changed her mind and said she was going to come pick him up.
Because she know he gonna go to work and he gonna be here with me.
Okay, so she didn't want the child here with you.
Yeah, that's all.
So
it is.
she came over here at 6:45 and started banging at the door.
Yes.
Saying what?
Yes. I don't know what she said. You can see she didn't say
Oh,
nothing.
I need to send that video to me.
She didn't say nothing. She banging on the door. She didn't say nothing.
When the wife finally showed up, she told officers she was there to pick up her sick son. When asked about the weapon, she denied having a gun.
Ms. Blakely, what's your business here?
My son is sick. My husband lives here, and I guess his mistress in here too. So my baby has a fever. He had a fever of 104, and I took him to the ER.
You talking about his mistress? I guess he could have been with her before y'all finna get y'all divorced or whatever, but maybe because you crazy. I don't know. Like, I don't know you. I don't know y'all's situation. Maybe it could have been something messy. Old girl thinking she won. Well, it's always because of me. Girl, you ain't need all that. You ain't need all that. But she thinking she done won. But the same thing probably gonna happen to her too. You know, I don't know. He dealing with some pretty interestingly shaped women. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like his taste. But I'm pretty sure he probably looked like it fit the category of the women he dealing with. I don't know.
Both of these cars are mine, and I told my husband to bring me my son. He told me he got it. He's taking him to the doctor. I have his medicine in the car. He needs to be on these antibiotics. He had thrush in his mouth. He had a fever. He's had a fever over a week. He told me he got him. No, you don't. I told him I'm calling the police. He say he on his way here, but when I get here, it's a whole lot.
Ms. Blakely.
Do you have any weapons on you? That's why we're here.
Yeah, Ms. Blakely, did you not come here about an hour ago?
I did come here an hour
How did you come? What was the situation when you came here an hour ago?
to get my son.
What did you do when you came here an hour ago?
Snatched the door open.
You snatched a closed, locked door open, and what else?
That's it.
That's all you did?
Knocked on the door, no doorbell. I called before I came. He said, okay, call me when you get there.
Miss Blakely, did you brandish a weapon when you entered, snatched open that back door?
Did I brandish a weapon?
Did you have a weapon in your hand, waving it around?
No.
Absolutely you did. We
No
have
weapon.
video of you with a weapon not beating on the door and you waving it around.
I just want my son.
We understand that, but you cannot go by coming into somebody's home, snatching open their
This is
doors.
my home.
It doesn't matter who home it is. People are in that home that you was trying to get to.
Let him tell it nobody's in the house.
Okay. Well, you was knocking on the door, so you thought someone was in there. You just told me his mistress is in there.
That's what I'm assuming, but he told me that's not so.
Why did you have the gun? What was the purpose of it?
What was the purpose of having the gun?
Waving the gun around and carrying it in.
If I had a gun, I don't know this girl. It's been an exchange of words, and if y'all playing with my son, I called her respectfully. My baby is sick. He needs his antibodies. Did you have him? No reply. I called Matthew. Matthew, where is low? I got him. He's good. Okay, well, you don't have his medicine, so he's not good.
Let's get back to the gun part. What was the purpose of the gun?
There was no purpose of no gun. I don't know what you're talking about.
We saw it.
I don't. I just want my kid.
Okay, time for you.
So now I'm going to jail.
Yep. You should have knew that.
Can I sit in the car? I have real bad anxiety, and I'm about to freak out. Can we loosen them up a little bit? Please.
Yeah, that's
real
about
bad
as loose as it's
anxiety.
gonna get for you.
I understand.
All
Did
right.
it to yourself.
What's the plan for this car?
Can I make a phone call so I can come get my son?
How long will it take to be here?
I gotta call him.
So now, what time?
How long?
He was just by my house.
I need the time.
Maybe 15 minutes. I don't live that far.
30 still, right?
Right.
Where?
About 15 minutes.
Where is it?
It's in the city.
Where? Okay, wait.
Avalon, Dallas Highway.
Dallas Highway?
That's not that far down. It's in Douglasville, not Dallas.
All right. Where's your weapon?
At my house.
You took it home.
I've been home. Can I call my husband in? Because he said he was on his way here.
No, your husband have nothing to do with what's going on right
He got
now.
a weapon in his arrest. Let us both go to jail.
What are you talking about you right now? Where's the weapon that you brought in when you came here?
I told you I don't have a weapon. You're saying I have a weapon. I went home. Can I call somebody to get my son out of my girl's car? Can we take me to the cell then?
Can you come on, man? Put your feet in the car.
Sir, listen to me.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I can't.
Listen to me. Okay.
I'm a freak out. I can't do it.
Then you're gonna have to freak out in the back seat. Scoot on in.
I'll cooperate. What do you want?
Okay, scoot in the car.
I can't be in here with the doors closed like
okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. But we can't go with you holding the door open.
I'm scared. Like I'm gonna freak out. I was an officer.
In the car.
I can't.
I understand that. Scoot in the car. If you was an officer, then you know I'm not gonna sit out here and debate with you about this.
I don't want you to debate.
So scoot on in.
Can you do me one favor?
No, you can scoot on in for me though.
Drive the door.
Okay.
She was arrested, charged with simple assault, and transported to Austell City Jail.
10-4, show me code 8 to 35, 1 to 15 aboard, beginning mileage 982.
Man, the emotions be raging when people finna go through a divorce. Like, one person might don't want it to be over. And then, you know, for that person that jump into another relationship fast, you know, the person that didn't, they gonna feel some type of way. Even though that quick rebound, it's gonna bite you in the long run. Definitely if old girl was your mistress, cause she know you're a cheater. She know you're a cheater. You can't never lock in with the side chick or the mistress or nothing like that, cause she already know all your games. So now when she come in, boy, she gonna hurt you, cause she gonna do you in. She already know that the games that you be up to, so you can't even fool her with nothing. She gonna want to have location on you. She gonna want to be checking your heartbeat when you get back home, like crazy stuff, cause she already know you're a cheater, so she gonna be, her whole thing in that relationship is gonna be to stop you from cheating, and it's just gonna drive you crazy. It's gonna drive you crazy. So you can't go with your mistress, can't go with your side chick. You gotta just start a whole new relationship with somebody that wasn't involved with your wife or none of that stuff. Like, but it's messy, man. It's messy. People do get hurt during these times. So I don't know, man. I hope their situation get better for everybody. Everybody move on to be happy. Till next time. Yes, sir.